Hi David,
Hello.
thank you for your time.
No problem.
Congratulations on the film, it looks
Thank you.
fabulous.
Cool.
You've come a long way since a 14-year-old filming with Super 8.
Yes.
How was it doing something on this scale?
It's really exciting. It's a bit like being in a big toy shop, and you work with lots of lovely people, and there's an amazing infrastructure here at Leavesden where we make the films. And if you need something, like the other day I was working and we were shooting something, and I just thought there's a moment where a character closes a curtain. I said, oh, wouldn't it be great if that curtain just collapsed as he did that? And within like 10 minutes they were rigging a mechanism to do it, you know. It's an amazingly flexible machine, even though it's huge. So, this is what I've always wanted to do: make big films. And what we've done with this DVD is we put an editing exercise on there, which for any future David Yateses who suddenly go, oh, you know what, this is really cool. I want to do this, and that's how I started on Super 8. And so you can edit little bits of our film, of Order of the Phoenix, and see if you like doing that. And if you do, it might just encourage you to maybe get some editing software and try and do, you know, more editing. And that's where I started, and this is where I ended up, in the Great Hall, making 2 big films.
The Harry Potter franchise is one of the few films from books that one is as good and gets better and better as each one sort of progresses. What are the challenges, you know, bringing something like J.K. Rowling's amazingly imaginative works into real life and visible on a screen?
You know, the big thing is deciding what to leave out, because there's so much good stuff. And it's heartbreaking when, for example, in Order of the Phoenix, you know, you take the decision that, well, Quidditch is great in the book, but won't serve the spine of this story. And Jo Rowling's brilliant at recognising and accepting and acknowledging the things that are taken out. She understands the process and is always supportive and enthusiastic about where we've ended up. So that's the big challenge, is what you lose and what you keep. That's the first thing. And the second thing is just, you know, keeping it fresh all the time, keeping it, you know. And I think the good thing about this stage of the journey with the audience is, you know, the first couple of films, maybe even the third film, it was about the world and how extraordinary her world is. And as the books developed and as the films are developing, it becomes more about the characters. You know, not that the characters weren't important in those early films, gosh, they were, but you were experiencing the characters experiencing the world. Now the world is a given, and now it's about their journeys and their experiences and their dilemmas and their conflicts. And so, you know, it's quite a satisfying time to be telling stories with all the gifts that she's given us.
Tell us about putting together a DVD. I mean, that's part and parcel of making a film these days. It is an art.
It is, and it's a huge opportunity, and it's great to just put things on it that you haven't been able to put in the movie. So there's deleted scenes, things I desperately wanted to get in the film, but no matter where I put them, they always kind of fell out somehow. The editing exercise, the documentary, but it's a real art, and there's a great team of people who've put this one together, which I think they've done a really lovely job. It's a special 2-disc edition, and it's a huge market now, DVDs, you know. A lot of people see the movie for the first time on DVD, so, and the quality's getting better and better.
David Yates, thank you for your time.
No problem. Nice to see you again.
Well, that brings us to the end of our exclusive interview series with the cast and crew of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Don't forget it's out on DVD later this week. I'm Sam Amjadali for the Sunday Herald Sun.